Oh, hello.
What's up?
What's up? I need to move my camera.
Hello.
Hello. We've been missing in action. Hi, everybody. I see we've got people waiting. Farm Dog, Dirty Water, Coin Curious, all the usual suspects.
All the usuals. Angie's in there. What's up, Great Scott?
Angie.
Farm Dog.
Great Scott. Oh my goodness, Great Scott. I love you.
What's up, man? Jackalope.
I'm going to go grab me some coffee. Shay, you guys entertain them for a minute. Say hi if any folks pop in from Aaron Variety News. I'll be right back.
So, we're going to do some coin roll hunting today. A few years ago, the last couple of years, I've made trips kind of like across the country, and I still have boxes. So I go to random cities and buy boxes of Lincoln cents, dollars and stuff. And so I brought 5 rolls for to play with my buddies.
Yay! I have a bag. I have a bag over here. I don't know which ones I want to search yet, so we'll decide. We'll decide. Hey, Nana. Thanks for coming, everybody. Yeah, super casual hangout today. Just gonna. We wanted to touch base with you guys. We don't want you guys to think we're deserting you or anything. So we're gonna do these little pop-ups now and then, and hopefully soon start building some content. That's going to be fun. But for now, we're just going to do these little pop-ups now and then and search some roles and answer some questions and, just say hi to you guys because we miss you dearly. My fireplace is in the fritz. You want to see you guys want to see my...
She's got some pretty decorations there.
All those stockings, my grandkids. I would start my fireplace, but I can start it real quick. I'll start my fireplace for you real quick and then I'll turn it back off because, I don't know if my thing is open. Hang on. So let's take a look. Oh, never mind. I got to replace the batteries. It's my son set me up with like a gas, because that fireplace, even though it's real, it doesn't provide any heat. So my son set me up with one of those really pretty gas things. And anyway, so cool. Let me grab my coffee.
Any luck with this? Jeez.
I gotta pop out the chat. I want to keep an eye in the chat because, hey, Jack, because so Ken Potter, my sweet friend Ken, has been getting on me for not posting our link in his Aaron Variety group. So I did today, and we'll see how that works out. See how many of his folks over there pop in and say hi, or if Ken pops in and says hi. Ken, if you're out there, say hi. So let me I want to grab our chat. I want to pop out the chat. I don't like StreamYard's chat. I gotta sign in. Anyway, how's everybody been? We haven't been on in a while, and how's everybody been? Shay, what year are you gonna search today?
I've got 5 rolls of pennies from Medina, Ohio when I started there. But I also had something I forgot I found in the $50 that I got.
What did you find?
Is this your die crack?
It might just be damaged, but I want to get your opinion.
Well, why don't you put it up and let's take a peeky. A sneaky peeky. Hi, Eric, Orgulo, Silver Mountain. Hello, everybody. I feel like I'm being really loud and I'm talking quiet.
You're extremely loud. No, I'm just kidding.
Am I? Really? I can turn my volume down.
No, I'm kidding you.
Aw, you're sweet, Eric, but that's not true. I don't always know. But I'll tell you that I do, but I don't always know. Well, let's see. Pull that up.
It doesn't seem to be damaged to me.
Oh, that is a rim burr.
It's a rim burr. I couldn't see it.
That is a rim burr. Rim burr.
Nice.
It's on an 83.
That is cool. Did you check of course you checked for the FG. No FG.
No, let me do that. Oh, yeah, we got it.
Oh, it's there.
It's a very late die stage.
Yeah, so let's talk about that rim burr for a second. If I remember correctly, I believe that how that happens is when the blanks are punched out of the strip, I think that so I think there's a couple different causes, and I'm gonna have to. You need to pull out your Herbert.
Yeah.
I want to say that it happens from a extra little piece of extra metal that gets folded over onto the planchet before it's struck, and then it's struck into because obviously you see it comes off of the edge of the coin, the rim and the edge. If he flipped it over on the edge, you could see that piece of metal came from that. Where's the, yeah, right there. You can see that came from that little piece right there. And then it gets struck into the coin. But I can't remember off the top of my head if that comes from when the planchets are cut out from the blinking die, or if that is actually something that has to do with like the feeder fingers pushing. Yeah, but he's got Alan Herbert's book out, and he can
EMR.
he can read the actual.
Pull out my Herbert on.
Pull out his Herbert on camera. What?
Oh, it's so funny.
Because I think somebody also calls them blanking burrs. I think. My grandson's heating up some chicken Alfredo from Costco. That stuff is delicious. Jen's.
I'm going to do this.
Oh, I know. Never mind. I know what I was doing. I forgot what I was doing. Oh, shoot. I got to check. Let me grab my phone because it's making me do two-step verification. I hate that crap. I apologize, you guys, for being so discombobulated, but like Cindy Lou Who. But my computer was giving me problems, so I'm late to the party. Yes, it's me.
Seamus, what is up?
Carl, how's your squirrel?
Squirrel.
For the free gift.
I already checked under my chair.
You get a car, and you get a car. Here, you can't find it?
Oh, no. I was saying I couldn't find anything underneath my chair.
Oh. Oh, my gosh. Okay. I don't want to do that. Okay.
I found a rolled in.
Yes.
rolled in metal, blank, or planchet. But of course, I'd have to go look in the striking division to see. Since it's not a blank. This is Paula and I had a heated debate yesterday.
Well, this could be a striking error. Yes, we did. We certainly did, because, and I need to talk to, I want to talk to Ken about this too, because Alan Herbert is like, I mean, Shay and I both love his stuff, and agree mostly with his stuff, but he has several things under two divisions, and I'm not sure what he means by that, because I don't think he means that they're two separate errors. I think that he just has them. I don't know. I need to figure it out, because he has improper alloy mix coins under planchet errors and striking errors, and they're not striking errors. They're planchet errors. But he has them under the striking division. And it may be because what Shay said, that he just wants people to, I don't know. I'm not sure why.
I mean, like a further classification. So you got, in my opinion, it would be that you have a blank or a planchet that could have an improper alloy mix. All right, and those are, one would be when it's a blank, one is when it's a planchet, right? And then another if it's been struck. And so I think there's three different classifications of an improper alloy, and I agree with Paula that it is a single error. However, the classification of the coin showing the error would need to include the additional information, because an improper alloy blank is different from an improper alloy.
Well, it's only different because it hasn't been.
Yeah, whether it's been through the upset mill or
finished the process
and been struck, right? Exactly. So,
but the error itself is in the planchet.
That's right.
It actually goes back even further than that. It's actually in the alloy.
Mm-hmm.
So
proper alloy mix affect the whole sheet?
No, it doesn't. It doesn't affect the whole sheet.
And then we started talking about how, well, okay, so clips, you can have a clip blank, you could have a clip planchet, and you could have a struck coin with a clip. You could probably do this over and over with a number of different errors. So you could classify them. It's still a clip.
Well, it's so technically they're not really clipped. They're incomplete planchets, but they call them clipped planchets.
Right, struck on an incomplete planchet.
Yeah, incomplete planchet. Yeah, so that's another, so all of these like planchet errors he has in two places in his book. He has them in the planchet division and in the striking division. And that's where I think that confuses things, but Shay thinks it clears things up more. So anyway, we're going to look at some rolls. Amanda, what year are you going to look at?
Whatever year you want to look at.
Here, Shay, I know. Are you still looking for that?
No, I just saw something really strange and okay.
There is a really. I'm just going to pull up an article for you because there's a really good article on rim burrs.
Mm-hmm.
And I have it here somewhere. Struck in rim burr, deflect of planchet or rim burr,
I don't feel like this was rolled in on the strip, though.
So here's a coin roll article. Wait, Okay.
Maybe because look at the eye, the bottom left corner of the eye where it was struck. So it was definitely already there before strike.
Hang on.
Yeah, I did go down the rabbit hole anymore.
Strike, damn it.
But this is the kind of stuff that good learning opportunity.
So blanks, planchets, and coins must travel through a gauntlet of moving parts capable of inflicting damage. Traumatized coins may end up scraped, gouged, dented, pinched, torn, twisted, bent, sheared, crumbled, or crushed. Identifying the particular step of the minting process during which damage is inflicted is important from both a diagnostic and commercial standpoint. Damage that occurs after the strike generally has no value. For those coins, so let's see. We start with a pinch, copper core, opposite rim. Let's see, did it reading the Blakesley effect. So that is a incomplete planchet. Far left common. Okay. That this doesn't help me, but that was interesting to read. All right, I'm gonna go right here.
Struck.
So a rimber planchet was incompletely blanked from the strip with dual dies and a portion of the strip ripped off and was left hanging as a burr on the edge of the planchet. So yeah, so it happens during the blank when the planchet is blanked, punched, cut and torn, punched and torn. Okay. All right. Well, I'm sorry, Amanda. I think I cut you off. What year did you say you were going to do?
Then whichever year you want to do.
Oh, you want to do the same? So I have 68 Ds. Let's let them vote. You guys want to vote? I have 68 Ds. I have 72s. I have 88 Ds. What is this one? Can't read that one. This looks like, I don't know what that one is. 64s. I have 64s. The year of my favorite DDR. You found a 98 white AM. Fantastic. 66s. Please don't. I mean, I wouldn't mind finding a 66 DDR, but that, like, please don't vote for that year. Are they 48D? I don't have a 48D. I have a 71. Oh, come on. Let's find that 71 FS101. Yeah, right.
I've got one we can look at.
Yeah, let's look at it. A 71?
Oh, it's 71.
No, what do you have? What
I'm sorry, I had the 72.
Oops.
71. I don't know if I have. I don't think I have.
Remember, get pushed over in the upturning of the rim, the struck down striking chamber. That seems plausible. So I would say it probably gets pushed over, probably by the feeder mechanism. Or somehow during that, gets folded over on. Yeah, it gets folded over onto the punch. I imagine it could get folded over during the upset, but I would think it would just kind of raise up a little bit more, but I suppose it could. 72. Okay, we're doing the 72. I think I did a 72 last time. All right, 72, Amanda.
All right.
Yeah, I'm going to take me off the screen. I'm just going to hunt. I've got so many different years coming in this roll. So unless you want, who wants to be up on the screen?
Up on the
screen. We find something?
No, I don't think any of us would be up on this. We have two rolls here. I don't know what's going on. Anyway, okay. All right, I'm going to unplug and plug my scope in. I really probably should. So let me turn my camera off. Thanks, Jackalope. Let me stop my camera. Uh-oh, not working. Oh, because it didn't plug in. Oh, shoot.
Oh, those are nice. Those are.
No,
Ooh,
can't use that one. Well, that just took care of that for me. I can't use that scope.
Amanda's got the
Hi.
How many scopes do you have?
I got too many. Okay, it's not. What is happening? I don't know what's going on. Maybe I might not be able to do it at all. USB device not recognized. Yeah. Computer the last USB you connected to this computer malfunctioned and Windows does not recognize it.
Sounds like that's my problem.
What does that mean?
You could probably go to your start, type in DEV for device manager, select device manager, and then go in, and you could maybe restart your USB.
Understand who you're talking to, right?
I'm that's pretty precarious. I mean, call it stuff like that.
I don't. Oh, there it is. There it is.
This 88 Lincoln Cent is so polished. I mean, abraded. The die was very abraded. It's interesting. Must have had some big clashes on it.
Okay, 72. In there.
Baseball bats definitely fix microscope issues.
Baseball bats, yeah, they do.
So do tall buildings.
Right? Ooh, this is really loose or something here. I need a new scope. Okay, there we go.
Oh. Let me I'll change my screen to show my thing. Yeah, all right.
I gotta pop out my chat. I tried to do that before and I forgot. I got squirreled. Let me mute this.
Settings. Camera.
Hey, Jack Gallman, how are you? I was thinking about you the other day. Don't ask me why, but I was.
Robert.
Papa Jojo. I'm going to scroll up real quick and see who I saw. JQ Keyser, can you tell me why letters would look mushy? Mushy. So you have to be a little bit more specific with that question. Why they would look mushy. There are several reasons why letters would look mushy on a coin. You need to tell me a little bit more about the coin. I probably am not going to be able to answer your question 100% accurately because really I would need to see the coin to tell you what the exact reason is. But and there goes my focus. Cheers, Papa Giorgio. How are you?
Okay, well, I don't have any 72s.
Sam wife. Oh, I'm sorry. Top of front looks close to the right, but the bottom is long. Yeah, JQ, I would suggest if you are not a member of our Facebook group, joining our Facebook group and posting your pictures of your coin there. There's just no way for me to tell you what's going on with your coin without seeing it. I apologize. It would be very irresponsible of me to try to guess. And I don't like doing that, so. If you guys see anything or you have questions about anything as we're looking through these, I know it can get kind of boring watching people search coins. But go ahead and ask your questions. I'm a little slower than everybody else doing this, so. Yeah, it's never good to guess when it comes to something like that.
Okay, so I don't have any. Oh,
Sorry.
sorry.
Go ahead.
I was going to say, I don't have any 72s that I can find right away. Got a whole box of stuff from Chuck
Oh.
that I don't want to look through there because it's all sealed up right now.
Yeah, just
But I could do 61Ds or 63Ds or.
I would do the 63s.
Or I could just take all these quarter DDRs and start trying to identify those.
Do the 63s.
Dirty water, where am I? I was looking for something to hunt here.
You also, if you guys are not members of Ken Potter's group on Facebook, you really should be. It's not a group to post your coins or your questions in, but Ken posts in there regularly a lot of really great educational stuff. So I highly suggest joining that group. We did make it private, so there's a couple questions you have to ask, but it's Error-Variety News Education Center. And yeah, he posts some great information in there. He's been really active in there lately too. I am thinking that there was some clashing going on with these dies. These are very heavily abraded. Is there an easy way to determine master doubling from a doubled die? Or is it only determined by seeing? It's pretty much only determined by seeing it on multiple dies. Yeah, I don't know that they're jackalope. I can certainly ask around if there's an easy way, but I don't think that there is an easy way to determine. I think that it really is, it's just something over time that when the same doubling is found on multiple dies, you know, obviously then you can attribute it to higher up in the process. 72 1 cent that has a weight of 1.2.
I probably have the worst camera on, or the worst thing on here.
Strike is fairly strong and it does not look like a common split planchet. So is it, so if it doesn't have the appearance of, so there's a planchet can split before the strike and it can split after the strike, and they both have very different appearances. But you can also have a coin that has been exposed to acid shrunk. They're called acid shrunk coins, and that will cause the coin to be very light. Hey, Great Scott. Thanks for coming in. Seen them, and the rim looks fine. Okay. Yeah, then again, that's another, okay, perfect. Yeah, that's another one that we would really want to see pictures of. Because it can be, you know, there's lots of things that can cause a coin to be underweight. It can be an off metal struck on the, you know, wrong planchet. It can be a split planchet. It can be damage, which it typically is. Miss you too. Hey, Mickey. Thanks for coming.
Hey, Mickey.
Oh, Mickey, you're so fun. You're so fun. You're so fun. Hey, Mickey. Like you haven't heard that before.
Oh, 30 times a day.
Right? But I don't often get a chance to sing that song, so appreciate it. Hey, Dirty Water, have you seen the new die clash on the new women's quarter? Huh? Have you? Have you seen it? Have you? Because it's pretty cool. He's like, yeah, I found it.
I invented that.
Right? I'm the discoverer.
I'm the king of the die clashes.
Yeah. Hey, Chew. Oh, I think that, look at that's a little hair on my coin there. I got a hair on my coin. I got a hair. That sounds like a country song.
It's not hair of the dog, it's hair of the coin.
Hair of the coin.
I'm just looking real quick as to what's available out here to be looking for.
You what?
I'm just looking right now to see some things that I should be looking at. There's a lot of doubled I's and bar L's and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm. If I come across a good example of master die doubling, which the odds are I will, because I'm looking at 72.
You haven't seen one yet? That's crazy.
No. No. Oh, there's that same hair. Moving around. It's following. I mean, a little bit, but not any big deal. These are really heavily abraded though, so yeah, see, we got some big dye abrasions. I keep hoping maybe one of these will have like be early before they abraded the clash away. I'll find it. Yeah, I mean, there's a little bit, but there's one. So on that, you can see it, especially on that U. Some master dye double in there. Cancino crew, how's it going? Indigon, hi, thanks for coming.
Indigon, you're sending me pictures while you're driving?
Working in sloppy stacks, sloppy stacks, sloppy stacks. How are you, Sloppy? Thanks for coming. Working and lurking. Ran across a handful of coins in a coin store this morning while at shopping. First time in a long time, but only $2.35, nothing keepable. Well, it's free money.
Yeah.
I almost got in a fist fight the other day. These guys like rushed in past me and went and grabbed as I was headed towards the coin star.
I've been like the last 5 times, nothing. I mean,
Nothing.
Hitting it. I think somebody's been hitting mine.
Well, we have a really large homeless population. Huh?
I was telling Indigon to just be careful.
Oh, I think should be hunting nickels. Look, I'm not opposed to hunting nickels. I'm just,
I could grab some nickels in a few minutes, but it's not my favorite.
I have some too I have some rolls that I could hunt too. I actually have a bunch of bison. What is it, 2004, 2005, 2004? I don't know,
2005.
2005, that's it. That's what I meant to say. The bison, I could look for the speared bison. They are my favorite. I knew you were kidding. I mean, I'm not opposed to searching anything. I just don't ever find anything. Well, I can't say that because I did find a DDO last time.
She's got issues with the Jefferson stare.
I do. Yeah, it really is. It really is the old design. I don't mind the old design, the original design. It's when they changed it and it's creepy. It's creepy.
He stares into your soul.
There's a little bit of a clash there. But yeah, not anything to write home about. Mo Hunt Silver, thanks for coming. Hey, Ogre Coins, down to about $75. What? How the heck? $75. Was it like all dollar coins?
That's a lot of coins to be sitting in there.
And how big was the reject tray in that Coinstar?
Did somebody get arrested while they were doing Coinstar? And just
man, was it gold coins? Jeez, that's crazy. Truth? No, I believe you. I believe you. Holy mackerel. I would have taken that $75 and gone right over and bought some lottery tickets. That's what I would have done. No, I wouldn't have. I would have probably bought a bunch of candy. Or a new pair of shoes. Ooh, something ate this coin up. Ugh.
He's a new pair of shoes, right?
Oh.
Save and delete 8. Look at that R. Of nothing. R.
Nobody found anything yet, huh?
Not a dang thing. Not even a class 9 yet. I don't know. I could have had a 2017P maybe, but it's so common.
I could have had a V8. I found a steel cent in a Coinstar once. Yeah, I don't find anything either. But I found a steel cent one time and I was so excited, and that poor thing was a rusty, just nasty mess of a coin. But I was excited because I don't ever find anything. I found an old battery, like an old watch battery one time in there. So, people, do you guys, that makes me happy seeing this is 42 people watching. Fantastic. Thanks for being here, you guys. That's almost more than the views we got on our last stream. Oh my gosh, terrible. YouTube hates us. Maybe it's us. I don't know what that is. Not yet, Ogre. Nothing. Not yet.
Any second now.
Any minute now. That's right. I just got a whole bunch of nutting. Nutting, honey.
Oh, look, I've got a double die. Look at all that.
Wait a minute. Oh, you're kidding. Never mind.
People, this is not a real double die.
Shannon.
Wait, let me see. Oh.
Are you sure it's not a poor man's DDO?
Yeah.
It's kind of that.
Same cause.
Same kind of thing.
Yeah, same thing. You know what I want to find? I want to find like a drop lever, something, a big old struck through. That's what I want to find.
That would be cool.
That would be really cool. I'd be like, okay, bye, I'm done.
Best catch of the year.
Hey, I got a class 9. There we go.
Oh boy. Let me see. Oh, yep.
Left hand side there.
Yeah.
Nice.
Now it would take me 16 hours to figure out which.
To figure out which one it is. Yeah.
Well, I'm just gonna put it in my class 9 bucket. See, you wanna.
Well, you probably could have used that opportunity to show people what you're talking about.
Oh. I thought it was obvious.
No, I'm sure there's people in the chat that are probably going, all right, what did he just say?
Yeah. All right.
Hey, frostbite.
Give Paula some time to dig out her 72 DDO to sneak it into a roll.
All right. So what is it and how does it happen? So, all right. So on Lincoln's right side, you can see that along the column, and that's the 6th column. So the right side of the 6th column, on the right side of Lincoln. So if Lincoln's statue between his legs and the column, and it goes from the knee to the pedestal, but there's two. So it's actually, and how is it created? So these are supposed to be single piece die when they're creating the die from the hub. And sometimes they believe that they might actually remove them for some reason during the process. The other thing that could also would be that they're not fit exactly correctly, and so there's a snap that happens. But in this case, there's actually two bars indicating that it might have been stopped twice during the process.
What in the world is causing that mirror finish on that? Huh. Anywhere else on this die?
Yeah, Sunday Peak. Yeah, that's funny. Or if you go to the Parthenon in Nashville and look for doubling on the columns.
I don't know, but it kills me every time I see like the lines that the guys have drawn on the road or where you stop or whatever, crosswalk, and they're all doubled. Like, oh my God. You know, there's usually an older, lighter looking, white lines or whatever, and then there's a really new one.
So, I hate when you're like driving through an area you don't know when that's going on. You don't know what lane to get into.
Oh my God.
Well, I am not going to spend a ton of time on this, but this is interesting to me.
What?
Why?
Oh, there you are. Grease?
Why? No, this is like a mirrored finish on that.
Yeah, I know. But
What?
You don't think it's due to just having a little bit of grease on there?
I don't. No. I think that it's more of a dye polishing thing. Interesting. I'm going to set it aside.
Were there other dye polishing lines? I didn't get to see the whole coin, but
No, that's why it's interesting to me.
Special mint set?
No. No, because, I'd be looking for a 5 on the cheek or something. Oh. No, it's just a little interesting thing to me. Or nothing at all. Just if it were grease, then it has a different appearance than any grease I have seen on the dye. Get back into focus. What's wrong with you? I mean, most of these coins, they have been polished to there's just tons of dye. This obviously there's a little dye clash there. So I think this is the same dye I saw before. But many of these have very heavily abraded dyes. And it could be nothing. Could just be some wheel marks or something. Well, this roll so far is a dud.
Yeah.
But this is the reality of coin roll hunting.
Don't call them rare for nothing.
Yep. That's what they call it, searching and not finding.
I was going to say, does that mean if we call it coin roll finding that we're going to find stuff?
Visualize the find. Visualize the find.
Eric Beyer said this morning. That's why they call it coin roll.
Like I'm going to find a 1984 doubled ear.
I'm going to find an 88 doubled ear.
I want an 83D reverse DDR.
Yeah. Yep.
It's coming. Be here shortly.
So are the viewers dropping off? Constipated Texan. That's right.
That's right.
Be the variety you want. Maybe I'm not visualizing enough. Right? They say you can. I think it was Ida. I was sitting next to her at the casino one time, I think, and she said, you just have to think positive. You have to think. Oh, maybe it was you, Shay. Yeah, you have to think positive. You have to visualize the jackpot.
Yes.
It doesn't work for me. It's broken.
It's broken. It's your denial. That's all it is.
It is.
Denial is preventing you from achieving your visualization. Okay. You gotta have faith that you can manifest with your mind.
Oh, brother. Listen, I've done that in my love life. It didn't work. It never works.
All right, going on the second roll here. I've got one class 9. What do you got?
Yeah,
0.
I got squat. That's what I got. It's coming. I can feel it though. You know what's funny is that in that roll I found that 03 in. It was the only one in that roll.
Really?
Yeah. So I think that these rolls may have been taken from a bag.
A little uneven distribution.
Mm-hmm. Because I definitely had duplicates of different dies in the roll. That was the only one I didn't have a duplicate of. I know. Isn't his screen name great? Constipated. I love that. Constipated Texan. There are some very, very unusual screen names on YouTube.
That's for sure.
Mm-hmm. I always loved that scrapping, hoarding, tinkering fun. I always loved his screen name. So master die doubling on this one. It's a good example. Alan Thompson, it's a proof penny. No, it's not a proof. Not a proof, unfortunately.
They must have highly polished a section, right?
Yeah, that's the only thing that I can figure is that was just really, really polished.
Constipated said, I used to be Robert, not a troll, grab it.
Will you counterstamp these cents out of frustration? No, I'm over that phase in my life. I still have them though. In fact, they're right here, I think.
Hey, I got another one there. Little itty bitty thing along next to his hand.
Look at you're right here.
That's
It's funny that you said that. Now, I bought these specifically for those, was it 2018 or 2019 $half? I can't remember what year those were, Shay, that I counter stamped all of those $half.
Well, I have some. I could go
I know.
find them, but I can't remember. I think
Look, here's these are the flip flops.
flip flops.
That's hilarious.
Those are the flip flops. I have. I got these. I got these specifically for that. A seahorse. If you guys find any 2018s with these counter stamps, it was me. I got a whole box of them one time, and I was so frustrated that I actually bought counter stamps, and I counter stamped the whole damn box. I'll show you.
Well, it doesn't look like your dies are worn out.
No, they didn't wear out. This is a bit close.
It just sounded like Woody Woodpecker there.
I did?
Mm-hmm.
I'm clipping that.
Oh, good figures. Oh, Shannon hasn't made a Christmas video for us yet. He's slacking.
Oh.
We do need to make our video for the St. Jude's auction. If you guys don't know about the St. Jude's auction on Ida Herring's channel, last year we raised $50,000 for St. Jude's. We are a bit behind the times this year because Ida had back surgery, but I would appreciate if all of you guys would head over at some point to Ida Herring's channel. She has a great video up there about the St. Jude's auction and also how you guys can be entered to win a prize, a couple really nice prizes, some silver, just by doing a video about the St. Jude's. She has the rules and everything, but we need to get the word out and get some donations for the auction. And so head on over there at some point. Thanks for putting that link in. Yeah, they're nice coins for sure, Dirty Water. These are definitely nice coins for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. They definitely had a clash at some point though, like some heavy clashing. Because you can even see how thinned out the devices are on some of these coins, and all those heavy die abrasion lines. And I'll show you guys how you can tell that these are actually from die abrasion and not scratches on the coin itself from like somebody polishing the coin. So see how they're raised? All of these are all raised. And they typically skip the devices. You can't see the same lines on the tops of the devices. So they're just in the field. That is how you can tell that these were on the die itself. And then the rim, they're not on the rim. They're just on the field. Sometimes they will go encroach a little bit onto the edges of the, see how his nose is kind of thinned out there. It's been abraded. Sometimes on the edges of the devices, it'll be thinned out. But for the most part, those lines just stay in the field. Oh, I was talking about you, Eric. That's what you missed. Can't tell you now. Sorry. You have to go back and rewatch it.
Hey, Eric. Hey, Ron. Hey, ATOG. I didn't see ATOG sneak in.
Hey, Todd. Thanks for coming, Ron. Sunday?
Got my hot to a silver bar the other day.
Oh, nice. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, we're having fun. Feel free to chat amongst yourselves or ask questions about whatever. Ask questions about whatever. Now that we have our scope, all our scopes out and stuff, if you guys, I can grab my dies and show you guys different things on my dies. If you have questions about about errors or anything, now's a good time because we have nothing. We're just winging it today. We're just hanging out. So, oh my gosh, I wish I could show you guys my granddaughter's dance. I suppose I could send it to myself and show it to you guys. She was so stinking cute last night. She's 5. She did a little dance routine to that hot chocolate song from Polar Express. Hey, we got it. Yeah, we got it. They were so stinking cute. Oh my gosh. The little tap dance.
Indigon, are you in the lead? I'll just ask that.
What?
Indigon's got a auction he's trying to win.
Oh. Yeah, that flowing hair metal and die set is still at $170. I don't know how much more it's going to go up to. See, there's another one that's got some real high, anyway. Yeah, I'm going to have to pull out a different roll or something because this one's got nothing. Got nothing, man. I don't know. Are you sick, ATOG? Like with the flu sick or like something more serious? There's some nasty bugs going around right now. My son just got over, I'm not sure he's even completely over it, but he had a flu bug. Hit him from all directions too, man.
Yeah, it's not fun.
Can't there be a possible RPM for every coin from the 60s, for example? Yeah, every coin from the 60s that has a mint mark, that can be possible. Yeah, it can possibly have from all the way up till 1990. Well, 1989 is last year, but yeah, it can be mint marks on, or RPMs on any year. Yep. Any year that the mint mark was punched in by hand can can have been repunched. Could
So we
have
moved
been
it to the master die.
repunched.
No.
And then the design.
He's been sick too. Sorry to hear that.
Yeah, each die. Yeah, the mint marks are not punched into the coins. They are punched into the dies. The working dies that are used to strike the coins. Nice. Lost my mind that so many mint marks were done by hand. Yeah, well, they were on the dies. Yeah, they were on the dies. They weren't on the coins. Oh my gosh, yeah.
Could
It
you
have to be like the Flintstones. You have to have like, the Flintstones had that little guy under their sink that like was their
imagine? They asked to punch 250 million coins.
million, right? That would give you a cramp.
Yeah. Little carpal tunnel.
Yeah. It would take a hot minute. Yeah, it would.
Yeah.
Hang on and I'll show you. Let me pull this out. Let me show you a picture here. Whoops. Whoops. Come on, Paula. Get with the program here. Sorry, I'm having computer problems. Mm-hmm. Whoa. Okay, let me share my screen for a second. So this comes from courtesy of, and I believe this was Ken Potter's picture, but I'm not positive on that. But this comes courtesy of John Wexler, Wexler's Coins and Die Varieties, doubledie.com.
Oh, it's such a great picture.
Yeah. So this is actually a worker there. A die maker would take a thin steel rod, just like those that I just showed you. Those counter punches that I had. Thin steel rod, a punch that had the mint mark engraved on one end and hold it in place on the working die where the mint mark was to be applied. Using a mallet, he tapped an impression of the mint mark into the die. In most cases, it was necessary to strike the punch more than once with the mallet in order to leave a satisfactory impression of the mint mark in the die. So that's what you can see him doing right there. And then this is, one second. Do. Let me focus here. Yeah. So these are those counter stamps that I showed you. Very, very similar to what they used. Very, very similar to what they used to punch the mint marks into the dies. Very similar. Cool, huh? Yeah, there you go. Shay's got some little numbers there. And, Nifty.
Now I got grease all over my new gloves. Oh, I have to get me. Time for a new pair.
Yeah, that would be cool, frostbite. But they're exactly the same as what Shay and I just showed you. They're just little punches that had raised mint marks, like little D's or S's, and they punched them into the working dies, so they would be then incuse or sunk in. There's another one with the weird polishing. That's okay. That's all it is. They would be sunk into the working dies, so that when they struck the coin, it would then be raised on the coin. And sometimes when they hit it the second or third time, it wasn't always lined up perfectly. The punch, they would lift the punch up a little bit inadvertently and reposition it, and it wouldn't be lined up just right.
Lean it a little one way or the other.
Yep, lean it a little, turn it. And they had a little, I saw at one point, a little box. They had like a little box that was their target. Between like the second and third digit is where they would aim for, underneath the date.
But, you know, when you come back from a liquid lunch, you struggle a little bit.
Struggle a little.
Hey, you didn't do none of that. Come on.
And as long as that mint mark was somewhere in that area, it was acceptable. This is a really nice coin. I think I'm going to set this one aside. This is a really nice coin.
What's Amanda looking at now?
I need to see the reverse first before I say anything. But what's Amanda looking at? 2009s. Oh, she's looking at. Are you looking at formative years?
Is that out of your box?
Looking for the extra thumbs.
She's looking at Coin Junkie's favorite. I'm setting this one aside. That is a nice coin. That is a really nice coin. It's not too shabby either. My brain is sizzling trying to watch all four scopes. Well, this is, I have one more in this roll.
CA Tog, thanks for coming. I was hoping to find an L on the rim.
L on the rim. Ay, ay, ay.
All the silly stuff.
Yeah. I was hoping for a floating roof. Or
I know. I checked both of my 69s. I come across so far. So I could mention something, but I only had half a floating roof. Half a floater.
A floater. Ew.
Oh yeah.
Baby Ruth.
Oh. Wrong camera.
You get exhausted a little too easily there, Paula.
I know, I'm done. I'm done. Hang on, I need to
I
switch.
was like, I can't find anything. It's because you only searched for like 5 minutes.
There was a whole roll.
One whole roll.
One whole roll.
Almost done with my second roll.
Okay.
Look at that one, Shay.
Gosh, I like your mantle.
Oh, he's looking at the no FG. You like what?
Your mantle.
My mantle, isn't it pretty? My daughter-in-law. That's my
Almost.
daughter-in-law. There's all the grandkids and the dogs included. The dogs have stockings. You want to see Mocha? I'll get you Mocha. She's peeing all over my floors because she's on Lasix. She's on Lasix. Who puts their dog on Lasix? My daughter-in-law. Come here, Monkey.
Put a diaper on that thing.
Come on, say hi to everybody. She's a little rat.
She's so old.
She's so old. Mocha, you say
Oh.
hi. We say hi. Look at her
Like a
tongue.
little sausage.
Look at her tongue hanging out.
Oh Lord.
She's got one tooth.
Oh my god.
She gum you to death.
Mold.
She'll gum you to death. She's sweet. She loves her grandma. Yeah, she's on Lasix. So thank God I have hardwood floor. She's peeing all over me. I woke up. She's funny.
She's not going to be chasing any squirrels these days.
No, she runs into things. She's blind. Did I mention she's also blind? I think she's deaf too. Mocha. Oh, she heard that.
It's the vibration. She just picked it up.
Say bye. Say bye.
Oh yeah, it's serious cataracts. Look at that.
Oh my gosh.
I know.
Wait, have you seen that? Seen the Deadpool and Wolverine movie?
Yeah.
Her dog kind of looks like that one. Deadpool dog or whatever. Doggy Deadpool. I don't know what he's called. That tongue.
Just a little glimpse into my life there. I'll share with you guys. My Grinch cup. It's my favorite. He's my favorite Christmas time. You see my shirt? It's a Butte, Clark.
It's a Butte, Clark.
And I have my Breakout, a 61D roll. I bet Shannon has one. I have one right
I
here.
think I might have one.
I got 3 of them at least.
I got 61D. I'll open one up.
I think this is
Funny, I have that on my desk. Wait a second. Is it? Oh, never mind.
I think this is a 61D. I'm going to turn a light on. I can't see anything. Let me grab my loop. Guys want cheap loops. These things are great. They're cheap. They're like $9 bucks.
It's cheaper to buy a new one than it is to replace the batteries in it.
Yep. These things are great. Adam uses these too. Yeah, these are 61 days. Ooh. Okay, I'll look at these.
What's up,
Eric,
Adam?
yes, I do.
These aren't the ones. Are these the ones I looked at already? Do you remember what I looked at last time we did this, Amanda?
I think we did do a roll of 61Ds.
Okay, then these are the ones I already looked at. Yeah, they are because it's short. So I found a few RPMs, so that's why it's short. Yeah. So those are the ones I looked at already. What are these? These are.
That's funny. You're going through 61Ds. I have 3 rolls sitting on my desk.
Yeah, I was just saying. So how do we all have 61Ds on our desk?
Mine. 1D.
These are great loops. I'm telling you, these are great loops. They're much. The only time I ever break my microscope out is when I'm doing this live. When I'm doing it to so I can search coins and show you guys. Other than that, I use my loop exclusively when I look through coins. So if you are not interested in live streaming and using the microscope for that, your eye and a loop are 100 times better than any scope you could spend money on. Here you go. Break them out, man. Come on, man. Whip it out.
I'm whipping it out right now. Oh.
I have a full box. Hang on a second.
What's up, farm dog? Oh. Oh, that's definitely an RPM. Pretty nice one, too.
So I bought this box, these coins about 5 or 6 years ago from Tim Ratchet. This is a full box of 63 Ds.
What year?
63 Ds.
Oh, promise.
A full box of them.
And you haven't searched them yet.
I have not searched them. No.
Well, hopefully you find more than I'm finding in this roll.
My family's home. And I'm out in the family room. So I probably am not going to be able to stay. What's wrong? You don't feel good? Oh, dinner. Bye, Frostbite. Thanks for coming.
Hi, Frostbite.
I'll tell you what I'm going to do. You guys keep going. I'm going to go set up in my bedroom. And I'll be back.
Okie doke.
Okay, I'll be back.
What's up, JJ? Oh, good. Now I can see better.
Oh, man, my back is killing.
What do you think?
Oh, I got 3 different RPMs so far.
A little bit on the L.
What are you looking at there, Adam?
61 Ds. Here, I can't run a video with my scope, but I can show you guys.
I'm a little too
I like
close.
my new scope. I gotta get a new scope.
Hey, DC. How are you doing today? Christopher, good to see you. Waiting for Amanda to get one of those big ones. So what brand scope are we using? I'm using everybody.
Oh,
I'm using a cheap one that I got off Amazon. And mine has one of those screens, but as you can see, you can plug it into your computer and look at it that way, which is what I usually do because obviously my computer screen is a lot bigger than what that little screen that comes on it is.
let's see if I can put this.
I think I paid 20 or 30 bucks for it. Wasn't real expensive.
Ha! There you go. That works.
There you go.
Okay. See, mine is right there at the top. Is it's probably the closest I can get on this thing. Right there on the right side at the top.
Oh, the little leg poking
Yeah.
out. Oh, I see. Okay, nice.
Yeah.
Very nice.
And I found this one. That one's definitely a split. So
Yeah,
top,
rotate.
Looks rotated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and then there's this one. This one's kind of crazy. Look at that.
There you go. Nice.
Nice.
To the west, southwest. Oh yeah, I got a rotated one there just now. I think. Yeah. There we go.
What's to say that 9?
Nice, David.
Now I think I might have some extra or some
Another one.
Hi, DC. Thanks for coming. How did you hear about us? Appreciate you being here, though.
Absolutely.
We're just hanging out with everybody, looking at some coins. We used to stream every Monday night, but we're taking a break for the holidays, but we're just going to pop up and stream every once in a while and say hi and answer some questions. And then after the holidays,
That's another one inside the mint mark there.
oh, nice.
Wow, this roll's full of punch mint marks.
Well, thanks for coming in and ruining it for the rest of us, Adam. Like
Yeah.
you probably do.
right?
He preloaded his roll, so
Hey, Ray Lopez. Frank, thanks for coming.
Hey, Ray.
That's another one inside.
Oh,
Wow.
look at that.
Well, the first one was 48.
In the feed, I was looking at Copper Coin's video. Nice. Yeah, I did see. So Chuck did a roll of 43 S's, and he found some amazing die clashes. They're actually, it's a misaligned clash.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and it's not listed. It's really nice, strong one too. Frostbite got that one. A couple other people got examples of it too. I think he found like 4 or 5 examples in the roll, but Frostbite's was the strongest. And I was telling them on Frostbites this morning that anytime you find any error, significant error on a steel cent from all 3 mints, they have a pretty good premium, depending on of course, the condition of the coin. But yeah, because they were a 1-year issue, they hold a pretty good premium on those. So
Another one.
kind of coined out, made it to a local show yesterday. I'm looking for it. Yeah, no, everybody's looking at different years. I looked at one roll of 72. Didn't find anything other than master die doubling, and I'm over
Another
it.
one of those.
So I'm just going to hang out and answer questions while they look at coins and find some. Shay, that was a nice one.
Thank you. Yeah, it was rotated on top left and bottom right.
I think Shay and Adam are both looking at 61 Ds. Shannon's looking at 63 Ds, I think. Amanda's looking at 2009 formative years. And I'm looking at you, kid.
I think I got this loser roll from Adam, actually. That's probably why he sold it to me.
Yeah, Shay's was a nice one. Jackalope, thank you so much. Yeah, if you guys aren't subscribed, we appreciate if you would subscribe to us. Like I said, you're not gonna get real consistent content because we're taking kind of the holidays off. But now that's a great one, Shay. That's a real nice, strong one. But after the holidays, we'll be back bigger and better than ever. So you're going to want to be subscribed and have that bell rung. Plus, right now is a good time to put that notification bell on because we are going to be doing kind of pop-up things like this here and there. Yeah, that's beauty. That is a beaut, Clark.
The beaut.
That is a beaut. That looks like a D over D over D. D, 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 D. Which one is that, Eric?
Yeah, that's a repunchment mark there too. Yep. That's a
I found around 67 quarters with the DDR. Wow, that's nice. Yeah, that is a real nice one. Split upper and lower. Looks like it's to the east, to the southeast.
I'm not really looking at the reverses. I guess I should do that.
Yeah. So if you haven't been here before, we are pretty much just an educational channel. We put a lot of work into helping you guys out. For many years, we've had a email set up dedicated strictly to answering your guys' questions. In recent months, more like years, but we'll say months, it has become a little unmanageable for us. So we are taking this time to kind of streamline things, make it easier for us to better help you guys. So, but you are always welcome to join our Facebook group at any time. And we are still very active over there. It's not like a lot of coin Facebook groups out there. We are pretty picky about who we let in, and we don't allow any nonsense. No shenanigans, no nonsense. We're very protective of our members in that group.
Yeah, Shannon. No Shannons.
No Shanimals.
Right.
We're very protective of our members in that group. We will answer any question that's posed to us in that group, though. But we just don't allow any mess. So yeah, we let Eric Byer in, so we'll let anybody in.
Pretty much an open door after that.
Right? There are a few questions you have to answer. It's really not a pass fail. The only question that I suggest there is one question that could get you not admitted into the group. And that is if you tell us that the only reason you want to join our group is to find out how much your coins are worth. Because that is not what we're there for. We are there for people that want to learn. There's plenty of other places that you can find out what your coins are worth. So.
Are you out of rolls, Amanda?
No, I was trying to decide which one to open next.
What do you got?
Well, I got a lot of these rolls at the last show I went to.
Repeat. You are not new. I don't know who you're trying to kid now.
Rippy. So it's just random Wheaties?
Well, I've got
Thanks
this one
for
is
being
a
here, though.
66, and then I've
Really
got
good to see you here.
7 rolls of 63Ds. They're all OBW rolls that are wrapped in foil.
I don't know. The 63D's got some good stuff on it.
Yeah, if I take the foil off, they look like this.
Nice.
Nice.
Ooh, that's a nice one.
And I'm pretty sure the foil's been on there a while.
And again, if you guys are not members of Ken Potter's group on Facebook, we very much recommend that. There's several good groups. There's definitely more bad groups, coin groups on Facebook than good groups. So be selective. You don't have to be a member of 50 coin groups to get the information that you need. I would really be selective of the ones that you join. Jack Riley has a great group for Morgan dollars if you want to join his group. Of course, our friends at the Coin Show podcast. Jack Young, Fun with Fakes. That's a great group for counterfeits. And it is a fun group. I'm in way too many Facebook coin groups. Way more than I need to be in. But I try to help out where I can. That's like popping the cork on an old bottle of wine. A nice score, Amanda.
Yeah, I had to
Are
buy
those the
them
rolls
all.
with the aluminum foil on them?
Yeah.
Yeah, I bought them all because he just wanted $2 a roll.
Wow, that's cheap.
She goes to these shows and that's the first thing she does. Amanda is like, she just searches out people that have rolls, and that's what she buys.
Here's the ender all toned up.
Jack, I know, Jack. We're in way too many coin groups. That's for sure. Shay's stuck on that RPM. Are you trying to figure out which one it is, Shay? Or did you go to lunch?
Lunch.
Eric says it looks
Eric
like
says it's
RPM
RPM
21.
21
On where?
on Shay's.
No, I mean 1mm 21.
Probably Kaneka RPM 21. I don't know.
Oh,
It'd be
well,
one.
Eric, he better be using copper coins.
Right.
Because they don't all cross-reference the same, you know what I mean? Like their numbers are different. Okay, so it's 21 on both. Okay, good.
Man, this roll is full of RPMs.
Did you just open it, or was it one that was already sitting on your
One of
desk?
these Maker and Son tubes.
Hi, Joe.
Old tubes.
Joe McMahon bun.
And then it's like one of the old.
What's up, Joe?
Thank goodness it's not sealed too tight. But I bought a whole box from a dealer. He had 60 Ds, 61 Ds, 59 Ds.
Nice, Jack. Was it already attributed, or did you cherry pick it? I do miss looking at other people's coins. I have to say, I do miss that. Oh, very cool, Jack. You just saw that it was a VAM, though, and just didn't know which one. Well, they're all VAMs, but...
Hey, Eric, you want a whole roll of these 61 Ds? They're all from the same source. They're probably multiples of these in there.
Joseph C., thank you so much. That is so nice to hear. Thank you so much. We miss you guys. We'll be back. Don't give up on us. We're not giving up on you. You know where to find us if you need help, too. Our email, for the most part, is closed right now. So don't use our email. Try using just our Facebook. I can put, I do have an email. Let me see if I can remember it. Did we do P Bloom at livecoinqa.com.
At AOL.com.
No, that's right, Shay? That's my Kaneka email. pbloom at livecoinqa.com. Yeah, there. So there's my email.
What's up, Frank?
It's brand new, you guys. So I just set it up for Kaneka. I need to, in fact, I still haven't messaged Jim Motley. I need to do that. I need to change it. That's my email. So please try to use it sparingly right now because it's just me. So try to use the Facebook group for most of your questions. If you are not on Facebook and you don't, and that's the only option you have, then go ahead and shoot me an email, because I would rather you do that than not get any help or get the wrong advice.
Hey, Jack Riley, look at this cherry pick. This is a 1904 Rusty Fishhook. This has also got a right here. They call it a little rim tud, above the U there.
Hmm.
And then we've got the pitting on the back. Right there. There's your die pitting. But anyway, it's for sale. Maybe I should post it in your group. See if someone wants to buy it. This is a FS402. It's sticking out his nose there, and then you also have a clash here on the neck. This is from the bell. Clashes from the bell. It's a 53 Denver.
How much longer do you plan to stream the what? What's a bot sub giveaway stream? What does that mean?
The bot sub giveaway.
I don't know what that means.
I have no idea.
I'm not sure how much longer we're gonna go for.
Amanda
Shay,
said,
you remember this one? 77D, right? How did PCGS get this wrong? I really want to know.
What happened?
This is the that FS
Oh,
DDO number 1. Annex actually got it right.
well, we showed that one in our Facebook group the other day that was up on GreatCollections. It sold
Yeah.
for 36, and Ian Russell actually ended up canceling the sale on that.
Yeah. Who reached out to him? You, Paula?
I posted it on my collect.
Oh,
And he
okay.
saw it on my collect. Yeah. So
Wow.
my collect, you guys, is another. My collect it's set up very, very similar to Facebook, but it's strictly for like coins and collectibles. So Ian Russell from GreatCollections started that. So if you guys want another platform to use other than Facebook, my collect is a great option. It's been working out great. So guess the grade is addictive on there. Yeah. I had forgotten all about it, to be honest. And I just have recently got back in there and got active.
Look at this one. FS 501. 54 Denver.
Hmm.
And look at the 67. It's a nice grade.
I'd love to get into my collect, but I struggle to keep up with the social media. I know, Jackalope. I know how you feel. Mm-hmm. Everybody's so quiet. I don't have to be so quiet. quiet.
Now you know how we sit around our houses and have fun, right?
Right? Did you see, or did I show you the 1894 mentioned in the live show last? Was it on Matt and Mike's last night? They were live last night. Yeah, I had to leave. I had to go to my granddaughter's dance recital, so I missed it. I missed it, Jack. I don't think you did show it to me. 2005 double tail on the buffalo. Have you seen it enlisted? I have not heard of it. Southside Coins and Collectibles. You can go look on.
Look what I got! Yes,
Oh,
That was in your roll?
that was in my roll.
Wow.
nice.
501
There you go.
horizontal D, baby.
That's
Yeah.
a deal over horizontal.
awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Hey, Shannon, remember that?
Nice
What?
one.
That roll you sold me? The entire roll of those?
Yeah, except for the one that I kept.
Right.
Yes, I remember that. What about it?
This is the 42D FS 504.
Nice.
Thank you, y'all. No, it'd be really nice if I could find a couple more in here. I still got half the roll left. Oh.
You guys want to see a really scarce dime variety? You don't see these very often.
I love that RPM. It looks like a little fish. It looks like a fish's tail.
Look at that.
Nice.
This is the D over horizontal D.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like Shay's, technically. But this is on a 53D dime.
I know. He gets so excited. Eric, it's so cute. He's like that even when he finds those little class 9s, too. Though. I'm having fun watching everybody else look at their coins.
Yeah, here's that one out of the roll. That roll that I gave you.
Nice.
Oh,
There
that's
it
nice.
is.
Yeah, these were great coins too. Look at how
Nice. That is in great shape.
it's awesome.
Look at that 0. Look at that O there. That cat's eye there.
Oh, yeah. Nice.
I have more fun looking. I know. I do.
It's always
I've
harder to do this.
Seen a doubled nose. 2022 1 cent list.
Thanks, Water.
So the odds are Southside Coins and Collectibles that is not going to be hub doubling. I haven't seen it, but we could save you a lot of time if you could post that in our Facebook group, or even send me a picture in my email. Because there is a lot of ejection doubling that causes the doubling on the profile, the doubled looking stuff. Also, split plating can cause that.
This is a 2021D, which has some odd doubling right under the top of the shield there.
Mm-hmm. There's a few of those.
Eisenhower, yep.
I think there's a few of those listed.
Dirty water, it's for sale on my whatnot.
Okay.
Since we're showing off our dimes.
What are you showing
that?
off?
Huh?
What dime are you showing off?
Hey, the best kind of nerd party.
Here, what do you think? Let's see.
You want to join the nerd party?
Oh yeah, that's that
I'm
59D.
assuming that's Matt.
Yeah.
Speaking of 59D,
the 504.
Do you want to come up and say hi, Matt? I can send you a link. I can send you a link. We're just hanging out. We're just nerding out. That's all.
it was a 73S proof and a 72S proof.
He's on the couch with the family. Nice. Well, you enjoy your family and your couch.
Oh
Then.
God, I can't even show them.
Couch potato.
Can't even get it in there.
There have been some nice finds. The boys have found some nice stuff. I don't know. Amanda, have you found anything yet?
No.
Me and Amanda haven't found squat. Everybody should be doing it. Change is good. Everybody should be coin roll hunting. Yeah. Everybody was coin
That's a double die
roll
there,
hunting.
Janet. Nice. That's the FS101.
Yeah.
Yeah. If it wasn't such a
Spotty.
spotty coin. Still though.
It's still a double.
Show us that eyelid, Shannon. Show us the eyelid. That's the best part of that one.
The best part of that one.
I know, I'm not looking. I was looking. I looked at a whole roll, Jackalope. I looked at a whole roll.
There it is.
One whole roll.
Yeah.
That's my limit.
Pretty nice.
One time, I can't. It hurts my eyes.
Here's one that I'm proud I finally got.
That's one.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. There it is.
Nice.
When you guys saw my box, that
What
box,
year is that?
63Ds, a full box full of rolls of 63Ds that I've had those, I don't know, 4, 5, 6 years.
What year is that, Shannon?
It's a 50D.
50D? Okay.
Uh-huh.
Nice. Very good.
Is that the double die?
Yeah, it's like one of the strongest
I'm
ones.
a
It's the
coin roll
801.
glancer. I'm a coin roll glancer. I am. No, I
The
just
torch is the best spot on that.
Huh?
The torch.
Yeah, the torch is the coolest.
Did you see what Matt said? He feels like you're at his table at a show, Adam.
Right? It's got some
Hey
good.
Matt. I sent those coins off for CAC, and they're still sitting in Indianapolis. You want to go pick them up for me and drive them over to New Jersey? They've been sitting there for over 2 weeks now.
I bought it dirty water.
Yeah, see, that's the thing is I actually have more patience when I'm just looping like a roll of coins. I can go through a roll of coins really fast, but when I'm doing it on here, I feel like I need to like take my time and talk to you guys and explain what I'm doing. And yeah, it's just it's just easier for me when I'm
Explain me, Lucy.
no, and I don't like using the scope. Like I'm just not a scope kind of gal. Did you see the Red Book podcast? Red Book podcast? No, I didn't even know there was such a thing. I only watch one podcast. I'm a Coin Show podcast faithful follower. I don't need another. If you have the Coin Show podcast, you don't need no other stinking podcast. Well, maybe Aaron Burks. Maybe the Ancient Coin Podcast. Maybe that one too. Because I like that one too. But I'm faithful to my guys. Man.
Okay. I'll let you all decide on that. Are we going to do any more?
I don't. Oh, that's a nice one. What's that? A 41? What is that?
That one is
A 36.
at 36.
I knew that. That's wait, go. That's the one, isn't it?
What are you looking for?
Wait, go back up to that's the one.
Where do you want to see?
Nothing.
Up
I'm
here?
good. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one that the other one wasn't.
Right. Right.
You know what's funny is that the FS 102 for the 36 has that broken R. So it's so easy to identify.
Oh, right.
You know, besides the fact that there's really the strongest doubling is in the date on that one. There's really no other doubling in the motto. It's really minor, very minor. And in the FS 101, like the motto is very, like what Shannon just showed, very obviously doubled. But the FS 102 has that broken R in Liberty. So it's easy to distinguish between the 1 and the 2 just by looking at that. And they got it wrong. PCGS got it wrong. That cannot always rely on the TPGs, you guys. You cannot always rely on them. Do your own work. Gray Sheet put it on. I did not know that Gray Sheet had a podcast. I didn't know that.
That, guys,
not the coin show podcast.
they call that die deterioration doubling.
Yep.
Kind of like your 55.
Yep.
Yeah.
They sure do. Down to 17, FS 101. Oh, that's a bucket lister right there, Dirty Water Coins.
FS 101. Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
$3.
Nice.
Yeah.
Justin said I have a 2014 D earring Roosevelt.
Hey, Matt, speaking of that, did you happen to bring me back a sample slab from Baltimore? Just asking for a friend.
Here's a 2000 D with an earring.
Ew. Is that a little chip?
No, it's actually just what I consider
Oh my gosh.
comical damage. Yes, I do.
Comical damage.
Yep.
Is it doo-doo or is it like a ding?
It's like a ding.
A ding. A ring-a-ding-ding.
It.
Here's a 2006 Crying Roosevelt.
I'm just teasing you, Matt. If you guys didn't get me one, it's not a big deal. Not a big deal. But if you did, let me know what I owe you. A ring-a-ding-ding.
See that one, Paula?
A circular planchet defect. It's a bifurcated plane. What is that? A scratch? What is it?
No,
It's a gouge. I call it the Crying Roosevelt. It's a 2006 D.
Somebody scratched him and he started to cry.
I still have that bag of 40s and 50s from Tim.
Oh, you do?
Went ahead and grabbed a handful. Yeah.
Look at what I have. Hang on. Where are they? Oh, look at this. You know what these are? This is a bag of 64 DRPMs.
Oh, the whole bag.
Bag.
Wow.
Oh my gosh. I've got so much stuff laying around.
Here's you might recognize this one.
What is this?
No, this isn't mine. Hold on.
Is that the
Here.
Oh, yeah.
low leaf?
I don't know. I consider it a low leaf.
Oh no, that's neither thing.
I know somebody scratched it in there though because they wanted it to look like, like maybe they were hunting for one and they could never find one. Like I've never found one, but yeah, there's a big old scratch right there. So
There's a repunchment mark.
let's skip that one. It is Papa Giorgio.
I don't know what these are. These are all Loomis rolls of. I have tons of Loomis rolls of. I don't know. They're shield scents. Let's see. I got too much garbage. 2020s. 2020s. Was there anything good in the 2020s?
Isn't there a good DDR? Or was that later?
Yeah, these are. I have rolls of 2020.
Yeah, we can play Guess the Bugs with
Your
Adam.
wife is side-eyeing you. Oh, man. All right. Love you, Matt. Thanks for stopping by.
Yeah, Matt.
See you later.
Can you guess the bugs, Adam?
Hi,
Oh, Bug Bunny.
What's
50.
It's pretty strong.
54.
I don't know. Maybe.
There you go,
right.
Shannon.
It's a 54. Dun, dun, dun.
There you go, Shannon.
Dun, dun, dun. Oh, lovely. Look at what Amanda's showing.
Now wait a minute.
Oh, look at that.
Ooh, dang.
That's
That-
really good.
That's hot.
Mhm.
That's hot. That's crazy.
Oh,
There's Ida Herring, you guys. You should get over to her channel and watch her video about the St. Jude auction.
That's great.
And if you feel so inspired, follow the instructions, make a video, and you could be entered to win some silver. Plus, it would help get the word out about the St. Jude's auction so we could help the kids. Victoria, hello, my sweet friend. Thanks for coming.
Yep, that one's on the inside.
Aw, thanks for coming, Victoria. Those don't work here, Eric. Those don't work here, but it is the law. You should get over there and check it out. And if you guys don't have anything to do at the butt crack of dawn, Monday through Friday, you could get over there and subscribe to Ida and come hang out with us in the morning and play some trivia.
Good catch. Change is good. That was a broken 6 on that 56 earlier. I just saw your comment.
Show him what he's talking about. Oh, look at Amanda's got another good one over there.
Oh my God, that's a 34, isn't it?
34, I think. Yeah.
Oops. There it is. See in the bottom right corner of the 6, bottom right corner, the bottom right edge.
Oh, it's kind of flat.
As more and more dies were created, it gets worse and worse. But there's a lot of the 1956D RPMs that and doubled dies where the authors have not identified whether there's a broken 6 or not, and so we're trying to correlate which of those RPMs and DDOs and DDRs have a broken 6 or not.
What was dirty order?
Are you dealt with this one, Shay?
Oh, nice.
The thing, but obviously, so Yeah, I'll just go around the edge here. It's obviously a dun dun dun.
Dun, dun, dun.
Is that a
Clip.
clip?
One clip,
Clip.
two clip,
Two clip,
on a bicentennial.
Clip.
clip, two clip, red clip, blue clip.
Ooh, clip.
You guys want to see a cool Q one? Let's see if I can do this. Colombian $50.
Yeah.
It's in an old soapbox, 1892 annex. And going for the kill. There you go. 3-punch date. Right there on the 9 and the 2. With the FS3
Hubba hubba.
Next available for St. Jude's, right?
51D. Let's go up here.
Oh, look at that. Oh,
Oh.
yeah. Nice.
Oh.
Oh.
Look at the E there.
Oh.
Nice.
Yeah. Perfect those in a roll. That was in a roll.
Get her shrink roll. Oh gosh, I hate those shrink rolls.
Oh, are you talking about the Negrin and Son? Yeah, you gotta heat those up with a heat gun.
I hate those things.
Look at that. Oh.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Oh. Oh, yeah. Are you just finding these, or you're just
These
going
are all coins I cherry picked at shows.
Oh, okay.
And I graded.
You're just showing off. I see. I got you.
Well,
Hey,
good news, Ida, that there's not a whole lot on those to look for. So.
This one you have to turn.
Southside coins, I have at 1877, $50 coming back from PCGS tomorrow. I'll let everyone see it. Very cool. Well, I don't know about you guys, but I'm about ready to get.
Ooh.
We've been going for a little over 2 hours now, so.
Okie doke.
Oh, here's a 63. Let me show you that. Oh, that's pretty cool.
Oops.
What?
63. Rosie. Look at that.
If you guys want to keep going, you can, but I'm going to head out.
About time for dinner.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's time for dinner.
Yeah, I'm going to go get me a coffee.
There we go,
All
Shay.
right. Well, thanks for coming, everybody.
Oh, yeah, you got the low leaf. Nice.
What?
Yeah, he's showing his low leaf.
Oh, very nice.
The real one.
Very.
It's in an ICG hole.
That's all right.
Probably less than that, but you know.
Nothing wrong with that.
Didn't cost so much. So.
It's hit or miss with those. Sometimes they're very accurately graded. So.
Right. Thanks for coming in, everybody.
Yeah, thanks for coming, you guys. Make sure that you guys hit our bell and subscribe, because like I said, we're going to be doing little pop-ups like this now and then. So we really appreciate you guys. And yeah, make sure you join those groups that we talked about, the Facebook groups, and we'll see you around.
That's beautiful.
So, hasta pasta. Bye, everyone.
Have a great evening.
Bye.